Hey everyone, so today we're talking about how to get the flow, right? Or the haircut that just kind of sweeps over and has that nice soft flow to it. How do we get that flow on straight hair? Well, I mean, it's pretty much all about your hair type and the haircut itself. So this mannequin head right here has 100% human hair and it's perfectly pin straight. There's no wave to it, there's no curl whatsoever, it's perfectly pin straight. Now if you have thick hair, if you have fine hair, you know, it doesn't really matter as much. Maybe if you have like really pin straight, super thick, maybe like Asian hair or something, it may just want to constantly, you know, flow down this way. But the whole point of having the flow is that it literally is effortless and you're able to let the hair just flow on its own. Most of it, aside from the hair texture itself, is the haircut. So if you have a haircut that does not have the proper layers or it's not properly shaped, then your hair is not going to lay right. So as you can see in through here, and I've done a lot of videos on layering lately, as I drop the hair, you could see how it falls in different spots. That's because the hair is layered. And what makes it flow and have a nice, you know, nice symmetry to it is that the hair all flows into itself, meaning it's layered the right way, it's layered properly. So if I were to comb this hair up like this, okay, you're gonna see that the hair is layered. And it's layered also the right way. So I'm combing this all straight out from the head. And you can see everything is pulled out from the head. So I know a lot of you, you know, I get comments all the time, oh, I went into a barber, he screwed my hair up. If you want a really good haircut, stop going to barbers who don't do this type of hair. They don't work with this hair type. You know, they only use clippers. They don't know how to cut hair properly. You need to stop going to them because they are just gonna screw up your hair. I hate to say it, but here we go. Look, see? Watch how I drop the hair. You could see how it all falls on top of itself, AKA it's going to flow the proper way. How do you actually, I mean, it really comes down to the person cutting your hair and your hair type. If it's cut too short, it's not gonna flow, you're not gonna have enough length for it to move and have that kind of texture, that softness to it. Another thing is making sure that you are okay with the hair being a little flatter. Because to me, the flow haircut is all about it more laying down a bit more flat this way, right? And going over in one direction or one simple movement instead of having it super flipped up and poofy and a little more flyaway like this. Okay, the flow is all about letting the hair do its own thing. I would use maybe tidal wave when the hair is wet, and when you're blow drying your hair, you can use my blow dryer, and you can use this brush. This is actually a vent brush I sell at shop.TheSalonGuy.com. You can blow dry the hair over to the direction, blow dry it the other way, shake your head, and then there, you're gonna have that flow. You can then maybe use my locked matte finish hairspray to kind of lock it in. But, you know, it really comes down to the hair type. Now, if you do want to make this a bit more fluffy, then all you need to do is take that flow that you have and then, you know, create some circular motions, and there you go. Then you can piece it together, and now you've got like a different type of look, and I created that in seconds. And that's when you go in with the locked hairspray and you spray it, and there you go. It's going to add some texture, and there you go. And you're good. You're done. Right? There it is again. Within seconds, you have it, and it's just a matter of you wanting to wear your hair like this. But, you know, the beginning of this, I talked about having this a bit more flatter. So it comes down to the haircut, it comes down to the hair type, and also really, you know, how you style it. So if you're interested in purchasing any of my products, make sure you use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20 at shop.TheSalonGuy.com. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.